They say truth can be stranger than fiction. But what happens when an unbelievable rumor collides with America's most famous political couple and one of Hollywood's biggest stars? Whispered accounts claim that Barack Obama, yes, the former president, was entangled in a secret connection with none other than Jennifer Aniston. It sounds like a storyline plucked from the wildest tabloid fantasies, yet it's been blowing up on social media and beyond. Is it complete nonsense? Or is there a hidden layer to these rumors nobody ever saw coming? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most bizarre tales to ignite celebrity and political gossip circles in recent years. We'll uncover where the rumors came from, how Jennifer herself reacted, why people think the Obamas might be on shaky ground, and whether there's a single shred of truth to any of it. Buckle up, because by the end, you might be asking, could something this outrageous possibly have a grain of truth? Before the internet era, a whisper of scandal took years to build momentum. Now, all it takes is a single tweet, and the entire digital world can light up in minutes. This particular rumor supposedly kicked off with a cryptic post on X, formerly known as Twitter, where someone who claimed to be an anonymous friend of Jennifer Aniston dropped a bombshell. The post stated that Jen and Barack Obama had been secretly seeing each other. At first glance, the claim seemed so off the wall that most people either ignored it or laughed. After all, how do you hide a hush-hush connection involving an ex-president and a beloved actress who can't walk down the street without paparazzi trailing behind them? But something about the rumor stuck. People began asking, what if this isn't just an idle fantasy? Could the Obamas' public image and Jennifer's comedic persona be a perfect cover? The notion gained steam when a bizarre detail emerged. An alleged psychic friend at a private gathering claimed to have confirmed the rumored romance. According to some, that's when Jen slipped and talked about a powerful figure in her life. It was a trifecta of intrigue: celebrity gossip, political scandal, and a mystical revelation. In this age of viral posts, anything that hits those triggers can catch fire fast. Fueling this frenzy was the backdrop of rumors surrounding Barack and Michelle Obama's marriage. For years, the Obamas have been portrayed as the epitome of relationship goals: fist bumps, heartfelt embraces, and unwavering public support for each other. Yet internet chatter started hinting that the rosy exterior might be cracking. Whispers suggested Michelle Obama had missed too many high-profile events, leaving Barack to attend important functions alone. She reportedly spent extended time in Hawaii, leading some to suspect she was intentionally distancing herself. The internet rumor mill, ever ready for drama, reinterpreted each absence as evidence of a fractured relationship. In this climate, the story of Barack and Jen took on a life of its own. People combined Michelle's absences with the alleged hush-hush romance. Suddenly, a narrative formed. The Obamas were secretly splitting, and Jennifer Aniston was the reason. Even though no concrete proof surfaced, that didn't stop thousands, if not millions, from sharing, commenting, and spinning fresh angles. In the midst of this swirling chaos, Jennifer Aniston took a seat on a well-known talk show. At first, the conversation was light: new film roles, future projects, and personal anecdotes. Then, the host pulled out a mock magazine cover featuring an outlandish headline about Jen and Barack Obama's hidden fling. By all accounts, Jen burst into laughter, her eyes watering from the sheer absurdity. She teased the host, "I've never been alone with Barack anywhere, let alone snuck around Hollywood with him." The whole moment was comedic gold. Naturally, you might expect that would put the rumor to rest. But in the age of online gossip, a firm denial sometimes pours gasoline on the fire. Some watchers insisted her reaction seemed just a bit too amused, as if covering up something more. Others believed her laughter was genuine, the same comedic flair fans have adored since her days on Friends. In an ironic twist, her comedic dismissal gave the tabloids fresh headlines. Jennifer Aniston laughs off Obama affair rumors. But is she hiding something? The story refused to die. On the other side of this tale loomed Barack Obama. Known for his poised demeanor, he had rarely been caught off guard in public. Yet the rumor mill claimed he was secretly in a panic, outraged by the outlandish headlines. Unnamed sources, always the hallmark of a sensational story, claimed Obama was furious that his personal life was dragged into such a bizarre saga. Some tabloids even went so far as to say his advisors had urged him to say nothing, to avoid turning a minor whisper into a full-blown media fiasco. But the more he stayed silent, the more the internet speculated that the rumor had gotten under his skin. If Barack Obama was truly losing his cool, it made the narrative even more irresistible. The unshakable figure suddenly rattled by salacious gossip. The question remained, why would an ex-president, known for a calm approach to controversies big and small, give this rumor any attention at all? Perhaps he didn't. Perhaps the tabloids invented the idea of a meltdown to keep the story sizzling. Still, the possibility that the rumor had triggered real drama was too delicious for social media to ignore. Step into the realm of smaller entertainment blogs, online tabloids, and YouTube commentary channels, and you'd find them in full swing. In an age where clicks are currency, the notion that a beloved Hollywood actress and a former president were entangled in a secret fling was impossible to resist. Every few days, fresh versions of the rumor emerged. Posts alleging leaked messages between Barack and Jennifer that were about to drop. Claims Michelle had moved out of the house she shared with Barack. Allegations of secret rendezvous in hidden locations. Mainstream news largely stayed out of it, likely due to the lack of verifiable evidence. But smaller outlets exploited every angle, posting clickbait titles like Obama and Aniston exposed or secret fling revealed. They'd even splice unrelated photos together to make it look like the two were side by side at the same event. Disclaimers, if present at all, were in minuscule print. For many viewers, that's all it took to assume the pictures were real. Once the rumor became too big to ignore, fact-checking websites weighed in, highlighting the impossibility of a secret fling escaping the notice of Secret Service details and tabloids that track even the smallest of celebrity movements. However, the swirling gossip had already taken on a life of its own, overshadowing dry, factual rebuttals. Meanwhile, Michelle Obama maintained a dignified silence, at least in public. She continued her own endeavors, from promoting healthy living to championing education for young women. But that silence led rumor watchers to speculate that she was seething behind closed doors, or worse, too devastated to speak out. Some tabloids added a melodramatic spin. Michelle blindsided. Others insisted she was deliberately forging her own path, stepping back from the public eye to enjoy an extended Hawaiian getaway. Then there's the eccentric detail of a so-called psychic friend who allegedly overheard Jennifer confessing her involvement with Obama at a small gathering. A rumor like this sounds tailor-made for tabloids. It has an A-list actress, a giant political figure, and a touch of mystical intrigue. Even if most rational observers find it laughable, it's precisely the sort of spectacle that thrives online. If this story demonstrates anything, it's how swiftly misinformation can balloon in our interconnected world. Each social media post introduces a new layer, new insiders here, new alleged sightings, new fabrications. A single denial or comedic response from Jennifer can multiply the rumor overnight, as people spin theories that her laughter was covering genuine emotion. As the rumor heated up, some watchers dissected Barack Obama's public appearances, insisting that if he looked fatigued or made fewer jokes, it was proof he was under immense stress. Every time Michelle posted on social media about mindfulness or personal well-being, some twisted it into a cryptic allusion to heartbreak. The echo chamber effect meant that a rumor with no credible source other than "someone on the internet said so" continued to pick up momentum. Fact-checking articles couldn't keep pace with the rumor's wildfire growth. The more sensational the claim, the faster it spread. There's a certain allure when a political heavyweight's name mixes with a Hollywood icon's brand. Audiences love the idea that the powerful and famous lead secret double lives. The more improbable the storyline, the more it seems to grip the public's imagination. It's the same impulse that draws people to salacious tabloid headlines in grocery store checkout lines. Could it be true? And if so, how did they pull it off? People tune in because it's entertaining, like following a soap opera with real-world figures. Yet behind this intrigue lies a cautionary tale. Sensational rumors can overshadow genuine issues and personal boundaries. Here, a few keyboard strokes and a psychic's outlandish claim took on a reality of its own, pulling down public figures and a well-known actress along the way. In a digital age, scandal often overshadows fact, and hype can drown out quieter, more sensible voices. Our collective appetite for the dramatic can inflate a groundless rumor to unstoppable proportions. The question we're left with is whether we, as the audience, can learn to pause before clicking share, or if we'll keep letting these rumors define the cultural conversation. So, did Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston truly carry on a secret romance? Or is this just another wild product of social media's ongoing quest for the next big scandal? With every day that passes, the evidence remains non-existent, while denials, comedic or otherwise, pile up. If Barack Obama ever truly lost it, as the rumors say, it might only be an exasperation at how quickly a baseless claim can erupt into a viral sensation. Michelle Obama's extended vacations, Jennifer's unstoppable sense of humor, and Barack's famous composure have been reinterpreted in 1,000 outlandish ways. Yet at the core, the real story seems simpler. None of the major verifications check out, and there's no photographic or credible documented proof. The swirling rumors appear to be little more than an illustration of how far a shocking idea can travel when it blends A-list celebrity with a globally recognized political figure. Still, that hasn't prevented thousands of people from spinning new conspiracy threads every day. Perhaps this entire fiasco, complete with psychic friend angles and alleged heartbreak behind the scenes, serves as a reminder that in our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, a single tidbit of gossip can metastasize into a full-blown phenomenon practically overnight. It also reveals the continuing hunger for stories that topple icons from their pedestals, real or imagined. Will this rumor fade into obscurity, or will it linger as an amusing anecdote in the annals of celebrity political chatter? Only time will tell. For now, we can marvel at the spectacle, a swirling conspiracy that roped in an ex-president, a beloved actress, and a mystic so-called friend, proving once again that in an era of social media, the most astonishing story can become the biggest headline, whether it's grounded in reality or not. And now, it's your turn. What do you think about the rumor? Is there the slightest possibility that a secret affair truly sparked all this internet buzz? Or is it simply the latest and perhaps strangest example of how far gossip can go? Let us know your thoughts, because in the end, it's your voice that shapes the conversation, even when the truth might be far less dramatic than the rumor itself.